Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 22 of my journey through group self-found Mirage League. Whoa, somebody just got on Mage Blood. Mayne. Last time I finished up the campaign on my Arc Trap Deadeye, getting it to the point that I could put on the greater chain support, giving me 50% more chains, allowing my arc to chain 19 times. Which is pretty crazy. There's lots of upgrades that I still need to make to this, as I'm still wearing a gold rim. I don't have flasks crafted, don't have an amazing chest piece, just got basic gear thrown on to try and make this happen, though the mana cost is kind of insane for it, and things will need to be worked on. But as we get going here, I'm just going to throw in a T7 map to show you how things are going on this. And as I jump in here, remember that this channel runs on likes and subscribers from viewers like you. So currently I'm throwing traps, and then they will chain a lot and can kill a lot of stuff. The biggest question that I've gotten thus far is why traps, not mines? That is really just because, probably this amulet that has the fractured trap throwing speed, and I was forced to go traps or mines because of the gloves giving the 2 additional chains, and I wanted the biggest amount of chains on Arc that I could theoretically get, which is also why I'm playing Deadeye. So that's what I have going on right now, and yeah, it's chaining a lot, and it's cool. Given that so many people were asking, well, why not use mines? I didn't really think much of it myself. I would say my preference is more with traps rather than mines. I don't really care too much for the mana reservation stuff with mines, but it's very possible that mines are just better. You pretty much just swap in a handful of different support gems and it all just works the same. The damage output on it's not quite as good as I was hoping. Can I not even fight this boss? Oh, interesting. So things will definitely have to be upgraded, and the mana cost, if I'm spamming down traps, it gets kind of ridiculous. And I've gone through pretty extreme measures to combat that, but we'll keep tinkering with it and working on it as I go through today and see what can come of this. The abyss stuff's going down. It's possible I don't need clutch traps at all. I have so much trap throwing speed that maybe I don't even need the cluster traps, honestly. Wow, there's a memory tear in here. My T7 map, I'll take it. Memory of trauma. If there's anything that I have done well on my channel, it is taking random, unique build ideas and tinkering with them and demonstrating the process and the iteration that comes through making a strange and unique build somewhat viable. So I'm confident that I will get this doing something kind of decent, though it's gonna need some work, I think. Level probably should go on crit chance against enemies with lightning exposure, and I'm gonna put that on my gloves right after I'm done with this map. But I've gotten it to where I wanted to. Hopefully I don't die, and we just keep tinkering with it from here. Ancient orb. And then we've got the map boss here. Get one of them marked, and then the chains. If there's 3 bosses, it's like continue zapping around them, which is really cool to see. Iron Fortress. Nice. Oh, what is that? Oh, this is the worm ring as well. Nifty. Squirming Terror. That is a T2 unique. Iron Fortress. Crazy. That's 2 big drops now on this character. So now I want to send boats to Tianui with pumpkins for boots, I think. 28,000. Send them off, change all my crops to wheat, I think. I have a lot of pumpkins and corn at the moment. I sent that off on this character since it's higher level. Hopefully I'll get higher level stuff. And then, gloves. Quality. I need to change a helmet as well. I'll have more options now that I'm over level 73. But I need lightning exposure. Chance to unnerve is also good. If I want exposure to lightning, I won't be able to get spell suppression on that. That's okay. But that will help. for sure. And these gloves aren't going anywhere anytime soon. If I take my helmet off, make sure all my auras are on, I don't need any resistances there other than chaos. Do I even have any helmets? Evasion ES? I don't even know that I do. Let's look for one then. Helmet, armor filters, at least evasion with life and chaos res. Jester mask with rarity, life, fire, and chaos. Open prefixes on it. I will snag that. Toss a divine for that. Awesome. Then what to craft on it? Evasion ES wouldn't be bad. Flat mana also wouldn't be bad. I think go for evasion ES for the time being. Or how about no. Craft mana and exalt it. Wow, 8% evasion ES. How wonderful. Okay, now go for a better roll. There it is. Give me 2 red sockets for my war cry. Give it some quality and slap some things on it. Damage per power charge isn't terrible. Yeah, I guess damage per power charge. Mana regen per power charge is also not bad. Damage penetrates 4% lightning res is also not terrible. I really would like Fizz taken as something other than chaos. I've seen chaos 3 times now. Chaos again. Lightning pin again. Reduce life regen. I have a solution for that. Fizz taken as chaos. There's Fizz taken as cold. Good. Chest. Open prefix and suffix. I could get more chaos res, I think. Yeah, just do a hybrid, say lightning and chaos, make that 15, and exalt this. Hybrid evasion life, not amazing. Also fish for some defense. Ooh, crit multi's not bad. Fizz taken as chaos. Fizz taken as cold. Then something for the boots as well. Brittle ground's not bad. Chance to avoid shock would be ideal, and then I need the jewel, which I'm going to try and farm breach to get. And then getting enough of that would allow me to get out of Purity of Elements, put Wrath in, that'll be more damage. I'm currently running that to not be shocked, chilled, and scorched from my skitterbots. Which means I also can't be frozen right now, so maybe swap to Soul of Arcali. Have the Chaos Res against damage over time. Chaos Res is at 49 currently. Not bad. These boots probably won't stay though. Brittle Ground for 2 seconds is fine. Warcry speed isn't terrible. Cooldown, travel skills also isn't bad. Enduring Cry, cooldown recovery rate. There we go. I like that. I could also get another red socket on the helmet and put the Blessed Call on there. So I can have Consecrated Ground, which will help. Need some offhand leveling stuff. I guess get Blast Chain Mine, Charged Mines. Oh, this gives crit chance per power charge instead of the multi that Charged Traps gives. I guess I would want Mind Field, and Trap and Mind damage would stay, so that's the 3 big things. And then maybe a crit chance, multi, and lightning pin, in case I can get out of this one for this arc. If I were to replace cluster traps, just throw single traps, still the mana cost. Well, maybe let's give it a shot with Inspiration and no cluster traps. Inspiration, less mana cost. I need 1 red, 1 blue, easy. Okay, it still drains, but this gains more damage, whereas this has a less damage multiplier on it. And an issue I'm having a lot is like I'm throwing so many traps that enemies just aren't triggering. I can be more precise with that. And that's a big perk to playing Saboteur, because when your traps trigger, nearby traps also trigger, means they'll all actually go off. So give that a shot. I need an Anoint, which right now I believe needs to be Divine Judgment, Sepia, Teal, Black. That's on there. I don't have the Silver Oil for Overcharged. Actually, I probably do. Yeah, I could do that, but it'll be fine. Then I need flasks. 21 quality Eternal Mana Flask. Quicksilver, Jade. I could nix armor altogether and maybe go quartz. Do I even have a quartz flask? I might not have even looted a quartz flask. All right, then we'll go diamond flask. 23 quality divine life flask. I think at the current time I need an instant flask, so divine is better for that. Hopefully with corrupted blood immunity. Reduce charges per use. Not what I want. Try it again. No. Null. Half instant. That's honestly acceptable. Then I need a mana flask. It does not queue. Grants immunity to shock. Maybe I could have something better than that. Removes curses. Sure. Bonus crit chance. Max charges isn't bad for diamond. Then I need a big evasion and effective curses. Reduce charges used. Reduce effective curses. Not amazing. T1 reduce charges used. And null and hit evasion. Nope. Another T1 reduce charges. Saved it. Come on. Movement speed. No. Dead. I've seen so many good armor rolls. It doesn't want to roll evasion like at all. There's a 42% evasion. No, that's not going to cut it. 53 armor. Again. There's one. Now, is the prefix usable? Increased effect, reduced duration? No. Okay, come on. Again. Please? Yes. Okay. Use when charges reach full. Flasks are in a better state. Got new things to try. Upgraded a lot. T10 map cannot inflict exposure. No. Ellie weakness. That should be okay. Converting a fire somewhere to cold would be nice, but it's good for now. Just go ahead and do it. Fire to cold. Only 36%, but that's enough. So with the mana flask off, I got no mana issues. Good. Portal cosmetics. Okay, so if I'm only throwing one trap... Okay, yeah, the chains are definitely still there. And then each trap going off will just do more damage, ideally. Level 76. I would like damage with hits and ailments against marked enemy. In here, I can get marked enemy cannot regenerate life or anything that wants to be really obnoxious. Alright, we got bosses. Got one marked. Yeah, damage is much better. Without a doubt. I really like the idea of cluster traps, but just does not work out as well. I guess having a crit shrine helps a lot as well. Yeah. Now, I would like to be farming breaches, so switch back to this tree. Set up for boxes, June, breaches, destructive play. And I got 5 more points I can throw into this tree that I want to tip the scales towards ancient womb gifts, not unstable, some more scarabs. Maybe not this one, grab this 1% pack size. Oh, this has the shape region thing too. Pull into that. Do quantum items from strong boxes. I don't have the guaranteed strong box. That's fine. I guess the big question is, what if I put in a T16 map? Shocked ground, Ellie weakness, chain, yeah. Alright, actually see where we're at here. Do another city square. Don't touch Maven yet. And then switch to Aberath. Alright. Things are dying. Real orbs? Yeah, alright. Good, good, good. Good sign. Problem is, I will die. If I get hit by anything. It would seem. Oh, I got blown up by a strongbox. Be nice if my golem was just immortal. What I wouldn't give for support gen that says minions deal no damage, minions cannot die. Oh! Aura got me. Enemies slain by players explode on death. Does that count with traps? About to find out. That is a no. I don't think I am ready yet defensively for T16 maps. Oh, I blinked into explosion dead? Oh, come on. Okay, so back it off a little bit. Just gain some levels. Got 10 T10 maps. Stayed city square. Level 77. A rarity of items. Still don't need gold. Another damage against marked enemy. Takes a little bit longer to build up the power and frenzy charges without the cluster traps. I should just get the charge duration from the charge mastery, and then it would make it easier to have the endurance charges up as well. Syndicate safe house. Well, there's only 2 people in it. I guess try. You know, I really shouldn't be doing this yet. I need lucky spell suppression. And then come up here, crit chance per power charge. Level 78, crit multi per power charge. Okay, Chimeria.
Usually I have to go looking for my victims.
Mark it. Do more.
Just escape my flames.
Okay. Mark the other one. Okay, killed them. Going without the cluster traps, it really makes that trap throwing speed that I have so much of much more valuable. Point of knowledge, that's very big. Coming in here with my frenzy charges is also so cool. Got the coin of knowledge. I think I checked to see if the bosses spawn. Well, one of them did. Level 79. Damage per power charge. I guess as well, since I am not capping out on my max number of traps, chance for traps to trigger in additional time might not be completely useless. Another safe house. This one with 5. And the coin of knowledge. Grab an arc. Quality it up. I think if I had a level 1 inspiration on it, that wouldn't work super well. I wouldn't get the damage from it because the mana cost would be too much. The charges would just go away. They kind of almost do already. No, they stick around for a little bit as it's gotten some levels. This should also have quality, less mana cost. All right, hit the arc. Blast chain mine. That's not useless. Immolate, summon phantasm, and unbound ailments. Those are useless. But I guess what I need to know, like, how does a level 1 blast chain mine compare to a level 1? That might be the thing that gets me to actually switch to mines. So that didn't change much, honestly. Getting out of this arc with the lightning pin is ideal because I want the breach bloodline to ignore enemy lightning res. Like, if I went and did lab right now, all it would get me is less tailwind uptime for some survivability or 1 max frenzy charge. That's not going to do much. Getting this removes the need for exposure, removes the need for a second curse, because conductivity won't do anything. Go full in on the mark. It's intriguing. That is definitely more incentive to go mines than the amulet. That's very much so. And the minefield just lowers mine throwing speed. You lose all the damage from the blast chain mine rather than the minefield. Cluster trap's the other way around. Trap doesn't lower the damage as much, but the cluster trap like really lowers the damage. And I do feel like the build lost a lot of its satisfaction giving up the cluster traps. Like, the damage is definitely better, but like I'm not seeing change just rippling everywhere anymore. Okay, Riker Maloney. Throw a bear trap in there. Oh, I didn't get it out in time. Oh, this. I need you guys to group up, please. Ah! The golem is so pointless. Need a level 21 golem. That might help. Okay, level 80. Got him. And then give me... I mean, the damage per charge would be huge. But I need duration on those endurance charges for safety. Kadiro has nothing I want this time. Craft with Hynecor's lock on an assassin's garb. Gross. I don't like this. Okay, suffixes are not terrible. Evasion. Block it. Exalt gives... No. That removes a resistance. Shaper, Fizz taking his lightning. Fizz taking his cold. Max mana. 7% life. Lock. Exalt. Whatever. Silly. I'm surprised I even humored that craft. Decimation bow. Nope. Normal item in the window. This is Scour Chance. This. Gloves. Ancient Orbs. Okay. Hand of Phreesia. 34. The big gloves are not the Azanaths. The enemies killed by nearby party members. Ooh, maybe Vixens? It's not a good roll on that either. Go over it. Can't think of the name of the gloves. 970? No. Demon Stitcher, and I'm out. Okay. Gravebind. What I was thinking of. Nearby enemies killed by anyone count as being killed by you instead. Doriani's Fist. Thunder Fist would have been good. Heavy Belt. Scour it. Okay. I hate this so much. It gives me 2.5 minutes to do this. Oh, I picked it up yet again. Here, I'll keep the belt base. Another thing I could do, chance to duplicate rogue markers, incubators, get more 6 links cooking. Oh, and you know what I need? I need to drop destructive play. Give me the breach chance. I haven't seen the breaches. There's more breach chance. Next safe house, Gravicius. Oh man, Elrion got sucked out. No, he had fragments. I wanted the fragments. Level 81. Now what do I want? I want to refund the strength point. Ah, of course. Well, maybe that's the problem. I can't level up the stone golem. Oh, he's level 8. Okay, level up my stone golem. Path here with the passive. Still refund the strength. And then put 30. Vicious, Mark, Bear Trap, throw more. Ow. Whoa! He warped back over there! I moved to dodge that! Syndicate Medallion, let's go. Lightning damage with lightning to attacks. Prefix. Damage while leeching? Okay. Interesting, I'll say. 20 alchemies. 40 transmutes. 40 transmutes. And we've got brush, paint, and palette. And the thaumaturgist. So this is 1/11th of a level 4 enlighten. And a corrupted Chevron's revelation. The artist. And lightning damage to spells and attacks. And the ring max rolled. On the int. Ooh. Gonna load up traps on this. Ah, didn't quite pop him. I didn't get to start with the mark. I could have thrown a bear trap in there. Oh, Riker. Ah, I did get Riker. Okay then, breach. I'm clearing through it. I mean, I'm still in T10s. I need my endurance charges. Ah. Thing I was really worried about was the pack size overwhelming me, but that seems to have gone okay. But then the rares, they died. Okay, not too bad. The last of the 83 safe houses with Tora and it that fled. Honestly, I've been hopping into these and these have been no issue, except maybe the bosses at the end are a little bit scary. If I wanted more life, what's the way to do that? Like, I got lots of options for more damage. Ah, they're right here. 6% life. Cruel prep. There we go. I found it. I need to throw a portal. Alright. I got, I had a feeling that was coming. Throw more. Need a mark on somebody. Watch out for Tora. No! Ow, that hurts so bad! Toxic Rain. Would you guys just please? Why does Tora do so much damage? I mean, yes, my Chaos Res is not capped, but it's at 49%! Not nothing! Ah! Die, please! Ow! Ah! I was in single digits! Golem is dead!
You may have claimed this victory. Go on, do it.
Syndicate Medallion and back-to-back. Oh, there's some people that are gonna be pissed at seeing me do that. Trap Stash, Static Strike, Body Swap, Blade Storm, Rage Vortex, take the Static Strike, Crafting Bench on a Breach Ring, with Foulborn currency, okay, Regal, and then wipe that. Rarity, Mana, Evasion, Dex, Mana Regen, clear it. Try again. Remove something. Have it open prefix. Lifey. It's still not amazing. That's fun. Foulborn Exalts. Wrap Stash here. What is on these? Take this. Ring. Had big numbers. Just seemed like random gear. Royal Axe Crafting Bench. Veiled Exalt. No. Another Memory Tear. Memory of Loneliness. It has been really satisfying with the rare enemies that pop out of this. If it's going to be a rare enemy here. Oh! Okay. I was very confused because there were rares, but then we got Varun. Okay, Bear Trap. Get him. There we go. Still T10 map, but level 83 life. Okay, over 3k unreserved. That's good. All right, let's try this again. I want to see rare enemies, and I want them to evap. Nope, it's Brood. Okay. Ooh. Almost got him. There we go. Feeling good about how that's been going. Bring the jewel. Oh, for coin of knowledge. Yo, I know what to do with that. Here's my GCPs. And hit it. Immolate. Another one. Defeat monsters with essence. Added accessories. Challenge complete. Yeah, this one's rares. And 5 of the 6 just evaporated. The other one's life. Molten shell. Lightning shock resistant. That'll take a little longer to die. Elder Imperial Claw. Trading that away for Refracting Fog. Cool. Level 84. This level is going to get me a +1 max res. That'll help defensive a bit. Boats are back. Level 85. Oh, spell suppression if helmet, body armor, gloves, and boots have evasion. But missing that puts me at 89 spell suppression. That's lucky now instead of 74. All right, boats. What do we got here? Movement speed, proj speed, accuracy, hold res. Look for 35% movement speed. Oh, life with a resistance. Craftable. That's not bad. Okay, the rest of these are all pretty bad. Avoid poison, evasion, cold res, avoid stun. Heartbeat skin, life, 35 movement speed, 2 open suffixes. Those are nice. And the rest like didn't roll movement speed at all. Proj speed, cold damage, avoid chill freeze, cold res, 35 movement speed, fire, cold, life. Big. Well, I got what I wanted there. Okay, so let's do a corn shipment down there. 34,000 seems good. I think that'll be helmets. I currently have fire, chaos, rarity, movement speed. Losing chaos there would be kind of bad. I'm also incubating a 6-link. So boots are gonna wait till I get the 6-link off of here. 77 safe house now. Well, this should go much better. Yep. Riker evaporated. Oh yeah. Fagan? Excuse me? Sir? Sir? Leave? Go back in? Maybe he'll die? Okay, weird. Really sucks. Every single time I come up to Verisium, part of me is like, I don't got time for that. But then, if I really want it, it's the most valuable, or sit here and channel it up, and then let loose the chains! No. That's great ground. It's so good. I'm so glad we got that support gym for the war cries. Level 86. That is rude. Mark and bear trap him, get endurance charges, then spam down the traps, and he's dead. It might be time to try and go back up to the T16s. I think this is the last map, though, that I rolled. Synaptic Ring. Well, I guess having him show up is not a bad thing. Mind damage penetrates Ellie res. Detonation speed. 10% power charge chance. Get 15 on high explosives. Better multi there. Mind duration, throwing speed. There's no frenzy charge generation, so I'd be forced into the charged mines still. I don't think I'm ready to jump at it. I'm just gonna grab more trap damage. Maybe once I get my bloodline, should I be able to manage that today. I don't think I'm there defensively. Wait, what? Oh, the suffixes aren't great on this. It's already 6-linked. This isn't being used. Like, I'm gonna take that. Perfect guardian turtle in here. It must have gotten an upgrade, I would imagine. Yoink. It's only 2,000 more evasion rating than my current one has, let alone the 645 energy shield. Okay, so let's work on this. Currently, I have a Warlord Exalt. Nope, only Shaper and Elder. The Conqueror maps are in line next for me to run, though. So, yeah, this has to have the chaos. So what needs to happen here is I replace the craft with prefixes cannot be changed and reforge chaos. Slap it. Mwah! Magnificent. Holy crap. Oh my god. And my chest is also incubating a 6-link. Oh! Oh, it's some lightning chaos. And then getting 1 red, 1 blue. There we go. Greater chain needs quality chaining range. That helps. Oh my god. 666 ES to 1711. That'll help. Oh my goodness. All right, refund this passive I just put in. Give me 15% life with no life on the body armor. That's back over 3k. Holy. Okay. Wait, I don't need this int, do I? Nope. Okay. 100% increased evasion rating from body armor. Evasion's up to 27k. Flasks up 82%. Good. Very good. Alright, and I guess whoever ends up with this will get a bonus 6 link with it. Wait, what do the mine masteries look like? Each mine applies 2% increased damage taken to enemies near it, up 10% and reduced damage dealt. Effective auras from mines. Regenerate 2.5% life per second if you've detonated a mine recently? Wow, that's a little bit better than relying on a golem and 30 life when your trap is triggered by an enemy. My gloves can be changed to cold and chaos. Now how am I looking? Oh, turn on my auras. 67 on the chaos res. T10 map. There is physics extra, temp chains, endurance charges. Let's see what happens. Last time I was here, I died like 5 times to betrayal. But we should be better now, hopefully. Damage is increased, survivability's increased, big upgrades, things are dying. Oh, Tora. Oh, my golem died. Yes, doesn't do me any good if I don't have it.
I am conquered and impressed.
Ow! These syndicate members. Still. Regenerate 2% ES per second is a mastery in here. Alright, how about the breach? Hopefully it's not the case that I just can't roll damage on maps at all. I would like that to not be the case. And I am tearing through the pack size. It's just... So far, it's just betrayal that's gotten me. Now, what about the rares that pop from this? Evaporated. Except for 2 of them. There's one, there's the other. Okay, not bad. Nameless Seer. Okay, what do we got here? Roomies, 12 and 4. High on the attack. Fabula, Death's Harp, I think the Roomies. And then Scry from City Square. That'll be something I can put that on. Like Cold River. Yep, Cold River doesn't have anything great. Sure. Rune. Lots of AoE, I think. Oh. My Frostblink was... Oh god, there's so many. Okay. Dealt with that. Now the Varun. Bear trap him. Okay, deal with all the ads. Okay. Here. Bear trap. Move. Oh! He's a little bit tougher than endurance charges. I mean, does he have an endurance charges? Oh, my golem is dead. Shocker. There's Flask. Okay. Still alive. The astral nonsense is getting to me a little bit, I think. He's die. Got it. Whew. Dropped 7 league steps. Well then, I guess make a regex. Turn off alley reflect. Yes, I know it doesn't actually reflect off the traps, but I frost blink, and I don't want to die to that. And yeah, I think I'm going to turn off all the damage. Multi-proj. They can keep their speed. Get rid of this damage. Get rid of the reduced suppression. Let them have the reduced extra damage from crits, and spell suppression. Avoid ailments, I don't think they can. Let them keep the tankiness. No charge steal. We'll see how that goes. Bosses can still get damage, but that's okay. Got a bunch of maps. Rolled up, ready to go. And now I know I can't make a tab. I need a actual tab to dump these in. Partially tempted to remove Betrayal from this, but if I could just stop dying, it'd be fine. Betrayal being part of this works super well. It's all right in the same wheelhouse. Level 87. I'm gonna take the trap damage back. The tankier enemies has an interesting effect. What it does is makes for more impressive arc chains. Rather than things just like falling over. That was a side effect I was not anticipating. But then it's going to make these Varun fights kind of nasty. Ooh. Ah. Bear trap it. An enduring cry. Eesh. Ah! Oh, and I can brittle him. That's also a thing. Just get in here. I got evasion rating. Like, take the fight to him. Yeah. Right in of the Alpha Road. There we go. That's what we need. We need a trip to the target dummy to kind of gauge whether or not I think I might be able to handle the breachlords. Black bar, yeah. Level 88. Trap damage. Another nameless seer. In here, nothing useful. Hive malice is probably the best dust. Oh, I can't throw the traps directly onto him. Oh, here we go. Bear trap in there. Mark him. Enduring cry. Okay, he actually does damage to me. Okay. So let's maybe try to not get hit by stuff. Is the big slam? No. I need an increased duration on the bear trap. The golem is living, though. And I'm not, like, nuking him. He's dying slowly, though. Still a really, really easy boss. Ugh. I wonder if I can drag him down the stairs. What that would do. Okay, got him to half. Sure. Hey, it went boom. That's the first time he's done that. Why don't I have endurance charges?
We shall have vengeance.
There we go.
Sever their swords.
Ooh. Very cry. The bear trap doesn't last long enough to really get great value out of it. Ah! That's what's getting me, those 3 balls on the ground. Well, that must be a lot of physical damage in that. Gotta react quickly to those too. It's the most challenging this fight has been. I feel like he's attacking faster and faster. Oh. He was so close to dead. Oh, did he just move? Oh. Please die. There we go. He warped back up here. A belt! And it is greater shocking. So I have plenty of synaptic rings where I able to beat the breachlords. They would need crafted up, and resistances would be suffering a bit, but I could probably make it work. Here we go. Here's a ring with strength. I don't need chaos res, really. I would need lightning res that I could get. I could swap fire into lightning in places. Actually, I would want chaos res because I got the new boots coming in. Maybe I finish off these 6 links before I jump into that grind. It looks like mana is doing very well, so I don't need this mana mastery. Did I get rid of the other one as well? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I wonder if I can get a level 21 golem. How much strength do I have? 127. Yeah, I could do that. Stone golem. Doesn't have the quality, but neither does the one I'm using. It's more life regen, better survivability for the golem. I could look to upgrade jewels. That'd be more damage. I could drop 32 trap damage for a jewel. I think I'm gonna put these into the soul thief. More evasion, yes. I could change the mana regen craft on the amulet, I guess, for lightning damage. Still doing okay. Yeah. Bear trap quality gives duration of an extra second. Okay, go next map. Ah, Tora! Oh my god! Bar shot explodes corpses into acid and stun chance, so yeah, shouldn't be crazy. Maybe Tora just needs to go. Uh-oh. Boat commandeered by pirates. Map will be fine. Go take care of it. Oh boy. HP bar is moving.
Depths crush you. Sink.
And yeah, I can't just endlessly spam anymore. I gotta stop and let it recharge every now and then, but very much better than it was. And he's actually dying. Definitely going better than Saresh did.
Be crushed.
Don't slam. Hey, phased? Not bad.
Be washed away. Face the wrath of the sea.
I was expecting this to go far worse. Ow! Almost died to the pillars of cold.
Run you through. Sink.
Keep the endurance charges up. Still got mana flasks I can use.
Sink. Run you through.
Ow. For the bear trap. I'd love to know what my buffs are doing, but phased?
Washed away. Face the wrath of the sea.
Ain't no more Mirages. Eesh. Okay. Ow, that hurt. Very happy the golem is staying alive.
Run you through.
Don't get hit by that. Well, I wonder if the breach bosses are closer in comparison of HP to this or Saresh. Because if it's like this, I could probably do it. How'd I do? About 4 minutes apart. Not bad. Nice! Another Black Barya! And a blade. First time in a while he's dropping me a unique. No! Got caught on this little barricade thing. Voidborn Reliquary Key. So I can right click this, it'll take me. Perfect. What do we got here? Reaver Sword. Resom Spin for the win. Okay. Dancing Dervish. Timeless Jewel. Or another Coin of Knowledge. Ah! At this point, I don't know that I use it on another arc. I think I'm pretty committed in my mind that we're changing to mines. So I use it for my other build plan. Vortex. Not enough GCPs. Alright. We're gonna hold that. Level 89. Every 4 seconds, regenerate energy shield equal to 1% of evasion rating over 1 second. 1%, only 356. Don't think so. I think I'd be fine with the 2% ES regen. I mean, I could also take Clever Construction. Refund out of Trap Trigger AoE. Get another 8% chance. 18% chance for traps to trigger an additional time. In theory, against single target, that should be 18% more damage. If I'm not hitting the trap cap. Back into an 83 safe house. Hurry on. Okay, he didn't instantly die. Mary went down, that one went down. Janice. Oh. Don't lock me in place. All good. I'll play a member of the Gilded. Crafting bench with a fracturing orb on a Karui scepter. See, it's not a base worth slapping. Spell crit's too easy. T3. Reminds me, somebody suggested that since I have an alternating scepter, I craft and use that. T2, T3 fizz. If I did that, I'm giving up on that. My lightning damage could then sap enemies. I would probably need fossils to craft that too. Kadiro with nothing I want. Oh, corrupted currency craft. Waste as much of this as possible. Gonna be garbage no matter what. And chaos it. Dead. Those chaos orbs are so terrible. Wait, one of these jewels. Yeah, there's an open mod on this. Exalted. A chance for cold skills. I feel like I'm gaining XP pretty quickly on this as well. About to hit level 90. Because this build, well, it might not have good single target damage. Like, it will eat through packs. There's level 90. Going back on the 10% reduced mana cost of skills. 50% XP gain. Broadhead Arrow Quiver. What we got? No. Evasion ES, but no. Their memory tear. I really need to run through those as well. Get more belts so I can double corrupt them. There's always so many things you could do to work on upgrading a build. All of the boats are back. There's 6 links starting to pop. Zodiac Leather, General's Brigandine. Assassin's Garb's also not bad. Fractured Ring with mana flat mana region. Okay, another dud. And then, yeah, none of the higher tier bases again. Now I can change my boots. And now then I can lower my chaos res. Yay. So on these boots, I need to craft a suffix. It's probably lightning chaos. Then exalted extra flat evasion. Not bad. It's a big increase to life though. These boots will stick around for a while. So I use the bigger juice. Cooldown of travel skills. I think I'll stick with. And then a longer brittle. Sapped. Brittle I could inflict by running around, and if I use the alternating scepter, then sapped can be inflicted by the lightning skills. Scorched ground. Have it on chaos res. Sapped ground 8 seconds pinnacle boss. No. Now fishing for 3 seconds. Increased effective buffs from Stone Golem. That's not bad. There we go. 3 seconds brittle ground. I can get the Enduring Cry cooldown recovery rate back just by qualitying it. So that's there. Force 3 blue sockets. And then life goes up by 102. Boats with helmets. No spell suppression. Helmet is really good. Not as much armor, yes, as I could get, but it is very good. Double rarity grizzly pelt. I'll hold that. Life recovery from flasks. Evasion, lightning, chaos, resin. Dex. Doesn't have the life. E1 spell suppression with accuracy. Hold res. T2% with a little bit of life and ES. That's interesting. Okay. I think do the same thing. Send them back for helmets. Oh, nice. I get to stand on top of Rune. Because I got Echoing Divine Shrine. Awesome. I have 7 attempts, so I figure let's try. The enemies are still kind of invisible in here. Okay, and I was forced to kind of learn this boss on the last build, so oh come on.
I shall bury them.
Thoughts.
Okay, got Mark. Ooh. Ah.
Frost bites.
Ooh. That could maybe one-shot me. Ah, I got stuck. Alright, I need Pantheon last charge recovery. Now I have to ramp charges for this. I just have to manage the endurance charges. Okay.
Impale the husk.
I don't know if I reapplied the mark. Phase.
The time has come.
I use my bear trap more. Use my brittle ground more. And we're going over here.
All converge in collapse.
Okay. And in.
Death unrelenting.
We're going here. No. Launching projectiles.
Run.
Now we're moving.
Flesh births. Torment.
Okay.
Frost shall overwhelm. Here comes.
Alright. Big slams with Djinn. No, 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 no.
Zashed swell.
Okay, that's fair. I was thinking about the things on the ground rather than that attack. Okay.
The husk. Let frost reign.
Encroaching death. Within our grasp.
It's really hard to see that coming.
Be undone.
Big slam. Okay, Djinn ground.
Killing sorrow.
Ah. Ow. Another big slam.
Turns. Pierce the vessel.
Okay.
Fracture.
Oh, that's a big slam. Oh, I lived. Golem, please.
Many become.
Ah. Phase.
Foul-born mistake.
Okay.
Death unrelenting.
All converge in collapse.
Sure.
Chaos made flesh.
Okay, don't.
Eradicate.
Blow up the balls before phasing here.
Roots coil. Branches fracture.
Okay.
We are
In. Almost there.
Wreathed in light.
Okay.
Thought becomes form.
Undulating in rage, the avalanche thunders.
Zest nears.
Zest is all.
Now, I think they share HP during this. So I don't think it matters which one I fight.
The flesh melts.
We become one. Let
Frost.
rain.
Winter's
Envy. Fracture.
Ah! Again, ooh, no! I let myself get hit by it twice. Okay, I was doing damage, though. Still 3 portals. I got this. I got this. And then I'm gonna have to go run lab. Let's go.
flesh. Torment.
Yeah, stay together. I get double damage. If I'm hitting them both, like I'm only getting 1 damage output per. Ah,
We
Become
one.
jumping.
a storm.
I think. Nope, nope, nope.
Ice.
Oh, you're in DJ, buddy. Yeah. Okay, I didn't get as great a damage there. I don't know if I was managing my charges well enough or Golem died.
Let
Frost.
rain.
Okay.
Frost.
Oh no, the ring! I didn't even know! If their voice lines were any kind of consistent, this fight would be so much easier. Okay, here we go.
Branches fracture.
Okay. The ring is coming.
Let
Frost.
rain.
In.
Within frost.
Ooh.
Winter's
Envy. In all things,
decay.
No!
I will preserve
Okay,
this
I can do it. I can do it. I'm going back in. My damage is better than the other build. Defense is worse. I did it on the other build, so I can do it on this one.
shall bury them
Alright, here we go.
within our grasp.
Just don't take the deaths I did last time early in the fight, and then I should be fine.
The wheel turns. Pierce the vessel.
Okay. Sidestep, yep.
One.
He's already firing it before the voice line, the many become one, that is in reference to that attack. It's already being fired.
Frostbite.
So it's just not, you can't do it. Might be coming now.
Unravel.
Oh, big slam to DJ. Now it could be coming.
Many
Now it could be coming, yeah.
The time has come.
Okay. Mark.
In all things, decay.
Golem is dead.
Birch.
If you're paying attention to Esh, Esh is very easy.
Burst forth.
It gets hard in the second phase because you're trying to pay so much attention to Toll that Esh you're not paying attention to. And, yeah. Then you get got by the nonsense.
Unbound.
Oh, I just phased too. Yeah.
Frost shall overwhelm.
Okay. It's fine. Stand in this. This one, then that one. Oh,
Frostbite.
got the mark down.
The wheel turns.
Try to move to the middle. So then I have room to sidestep the other nonsense. Okay.
Pierce the vessel. The storm consumes.
Okay. Go here. here.
The wheel turns.
Middle. Ow.
Winter's envy.
Golem, please.
Within our
Ah!
Zashed swell.
Okay, that's better than last time. Alright. Enduring cry. Oh.
it comes.
Ow.
Frost bites. Within our grasp.
Thank you for firing that at the golem. I very much appreciate it.
Demands.
Foul-born mistake. We are without end.
Enduring cry again.
Branches fracture.
Okay. In.
Eradicate.
Come on. Get it before we launch.
Birth's torment.
No. Here they come.
The elements converge. We are
No!
eternal.
Okay.
Eradicate.
Wow. I was just like one or two traps from phasing.
Becomes form.
Undulating in rage, the avalanche thunders.
Zest nears.
Zest is all.
But one.
We must harness the swarm.
I'm not baiting this as good as I was last time.
The flesh melds.
We become one.
Degen.
Rend. Shell
A storm.
of ice.
Mm-hmm.
Within
Got it that time.
it comes.
Yep. Got them close together.
Thoughts
Fractures. We
become
one.
No! Golem.
frost.
Bites.
Ooh. Hey.
Unrelenting.
Yeah, so I'd like to keep the mark on Esh.
Torment.
It's gonna make Toll deal 25% less damage.
Burst.
Forth.
That probably kept me alive right there.
The breach hungers.
We hunger.
Ooh, lag.
The wheel turns.
Ah! Golem.
Frost.
Bites. We
Become
one.
Yeah.
I will preserve.
Aww.
I. The
Okay.
breach hungers.
We hunger.
It's coming. Oh, I got hit by the slam.
This one.
Come on! Okay. Bear trap.
Burst.
Forth.
We are without.
End.
It's coming.
The breach hungers.
Oh,
We hunger.
Frost.
no.
Bites.
Ah, what is happening? I don't know.
Essence.
Unbound.
Okay. Ah,
Another failure.
yes.
Precision.
Yes! Hiveborn support and a flash of Zesht transforms a breach unique into its alternate form. Oh, just for breach uniques. Okay, sick. Except bloodline. Alright, so that part is done. Armor applies to fire, cold, and lightning damage from hits if you've blocked recently. Permanently intimidate on block. Okay, nifty. Accuracy rating per int. Summons a horde of highborn breach monsters to do your bidding. Summoned monsters will have their fizz damage converted to cold. Okay. That portal? Yes. The good thing is, Kizaro's not going to be a problem. Restoration Shrine. Dual wield swords. Essences. Okay. Mark him. Phased. Didn't get slashed. And these are the bearer things. Alright. Well, they're not going to get off. Phase. Less damage taken from traps. Another pirate. Alright, let's finish him.
Enjoy the reprisal.
And he's dead. Got a jewel. 15 quality. 100 million gem XP. Put that on my greater chain, please. Ooh, sacrifice gem, 60%. Okay, I need to click this. Level 21 Vigilant Strike. Give me that. 200. Now only 500. There we go. And then we get 25% lightning damage, 30 int, and your hits ignore enemy monster lightning res if all equipped wings are synaptic rings, which was the plan all along. And then I need to get out of this arc because now the lightning pin doesn't matter. But then we ended up with Blast Chain Mine as the only other viable option. So now I need to switch to that. But I also need rings. And these cannot roll non-lightning damage types. What strength essences do I have? 43 to 50 will cover what I've got. So let's start there and see if something interesting shows itself. Not yet. Some lightning damage, life regen. I do need some amount of resistances. Rarity is nice. Okay, life. Hold that one. Go next. Just lightning res. Just like I don't think it can roll non-lightning resistance. This one's kind of nuts though. Another lightning res. All res with rarity. Okay, nothing super crazy there. But then if I were to put this in here and reforge chaos, does it roll chaos res? No. So I'm only getting lightning res then. I think I reforged life. Look for that. Mana regen. Life, all res, lightning res, int ES. Okay, that can go here. No more minus mana cost, though. I don't know how much different it's going to be. And then this one's just life strength. How am I looking? Low in lightning, but kind of what I expected. How about 12 attempts at a crit multi-ring? Let's see if something hits on that. 42 strength with multi, 9 res. Okay, give me mana, then exalt really big life, evasion rating, 5k purple life force, and trade that for 5k yellow. Back to rolling rings. Lightning to attacks accuracy, nope. Rarity ES accuracy, different ring, 3 life. Nope. Cast speed. No. Mana regen. Life regen. No. ES mana. No. Bad. Okay. None of them are good enough to consider the reflecting mist. And I really want life. This one has the life. I can go back to just spamming in here for life. See what pops up. Life, mana, dex, inch. Nope. It's strength, but 5 life. Only there was an attribute swap like the resistances. There's finally another T1 life, and it is garbage. Strength, life, int, evasion. It's better than the one I'm currently using. Well, it's a little bit less life, but with the minus mana cost of skills, exalt it, see what happens. There we go. 15 dex. Of course. I'm gonna put a different one in here. Keep rolling. Show me something else. Actually, I have another idea. Upgrade these. 12 tries at 27 to 30% lightning damage. Let's see if this can hit. Rarity would be so nice. All attributes. Not one with life yet. Last try. 9 life. Okay. There's another life with strength. Let's say I had that. How bad is the lightning res situation? Honestly, salvageable. Huh. It has the evasion rating on it as well. Opening up 20% max ES with this mastery. Higher life than I had before. I have more juice. I'm gonna keep clicking the button. Actually, that life strength one frees up passives. 43 rarity. Can actually roll drop mod. What happens if I do this? I got 12 of these. Like, that's a guaranteed rarity roll. Hey, coveted currency, crystallized rancor. Now just show me a big life roll, please. Nope. 3 lightning res, life mana. No. Lightning damage, mana regen. Only 9 rarity though. Strength rarity, only with attacks. Okay, well, out of that, back to the life rerolls. T1 life with a bunch of garbage. Life lightning res, no prefix. Life all res. Can I craft lightning chaos res? I can. Okay, I only have 1 Shaper Exalt. This could be a lot of flat lightning damage. Damn, life on hit with spells. Life strength all res lightning res. 2 prefixes. Yeah. Lightning damage against shocked enemies. If I block mana, I mean, there's a really good chance of getting the evasion rating on there. What do we got? 13 ES. Dang. Alright. Minus mana cost of skills. I got 2 with minus mana cost. I got strength covered, freeing up points. Oh, but I also gotta switch. I gotta switch to mines now too. Oh, this is so ridiculous. Helmet gets fire converted to lightning. 42. There we go. Before I redo the passive tree, let's make sure everything can fit in here. I need charged mines. Don't need the blast chain. Great would be cool, but then minefield. I think it's this setup. So 3 blue, 2 green, 1 red. Force 1 red. There's that. Only costs 18 mana, but reserves 26. So 2 casts of that, and then it's cool. Okay, what are these up here? Mines have a chance to be detonated additional time. Mana reservation efficiency. Mines, put some points into that. And then I want life regen. Now it's only 19. I can get 14 down. Now if I put inspiration in, does that lower the reservation? No, it raises it. Damn. Alright, give me mana reservation efficiency. That gives me more space. Drops it to 22. That gets me 15. Okay. Then I need to drop these. Go in here, crit chance multi, get mine detonation speed, detonate mines if you're moving. Okay, so then they'll go off and I can get a bunch down. It might work. I still have 5 points left. Like this up here doesn't matter as much anymore. There's mine nodes in here. Crit chance and multi. Crit chance and multi for each mine detonated recently. Mine throwing speed down here with mine duration. Ooh, another thing. Lightning exposure does nothing now. Crit chance against shocked is still good. This is still a lot of lightning damage. This is really starting to scream cluster jewels. What are the mine things on cluster jewels? I think that's a medium. Trap and mine damage. Gain arcane surge when your trap or mine is detonated. Life, mana, trap and mine damage. 10% chance for 1 additional. Detonation speed, chance to be detonated an additional time. Throwing speed, movement speed if you've thrown recently, that's pretty good. LE pin and multi. Okay, so it's really like comes down to throwing speed. And then this life, mana, trap, mine damage, I think. Can I get rid of this strength? Nope. I could if I went up here and got more life. There's trap and mine throwing speed in there, and some multi. I don't think it's worth to come in here to get successive detonations. I can get that crit chance and multi elsewhere. Like for present time being Heart Seeker, and then like Jewel Socket, prepping for next Jewel Socket. And then I think I just like, for the sake of curiosity, throw in a map and I want to know if this kills things. Okay, things are indeed dying. Okay. Ow. Is that Tora? Okay, I mean, oh, one of them ran away. I have to keep moving if I want them to go off. But if I stand and like spam them down, then move, then they all get way more damage. Well, I do have to say that this feels so much better than the cluster traps did. And minefield feels way more encouraged than cluster traps. Oh, how's this go? I get them? Yeah, they're all dead. Okay. Cluster Trap penalizes you heavily for using it. But since all the damage loss for going mines is in the mine gym as opposed to the trap gym, the minefield doesn't come with the big less damage on it. And then you're you benefit more from having more mines down more quickly. I need mine throwing speed. I need a new amulet. And I need to replace the lightning exposure. Eater. Mine throwing speed is the same as the unnerve, so can't get that there. Unless the unnerve isn't doing anything, because I'm not the one hitting. I can get spell suppression now, though. I could probably get rid of this. Getting rid of the spell crit's also hard. I can get mine throwing speed on the weapon. Level 91. Hey, I got 2 jewel sockets to fill as well. Those can have mine throwing speed. Okay, I see. We can get this functioning a little smoother. Incandescent invitation. Now I need jewel mine throwing speed. What do we got out there? 71 results. Add stat group, count at least 1. Here we got lightning damage, spell. Oh, I guess I could do a pseudo lightning spell damage. I don't need this one. Spell damage while holding a shield. Crit multi with lightning skills. Crit multi with spells. Crit multi with elemental skills. Global crit multi. I guess mine damage is 1. Okay, drops me to 8. Ooh, Abby has a great jewel. Chaos res with multi. Alright, get this one from Falcon. 20x for that. Then it needs exalted. Has to be with lightning skills. Okay, well, something for now. Then the other one is in my shop. Jewel tab. Mine throwing speed. Multi with elemental and the all res. Alright, so that's a lot more mine throwing speed. Crafting bench. Drop this lightning. I got an amulet with trap throwing speed. And now mine throwing speed. I don't think I'm gonna drop the spell crit. Oh, here's a brute. Ow! I feel like my single target got a little worse, but my clear got crazy with the minefield and all the extra arcs. Eesh, God. Like, the ads just melt. Okay, I gotta move. They don't just go, so it's constant. It's weird. Okay. There's a spell suppression map. Nothing else. It's so cool looking. I think tomorrow I'll put on the MTX to make it red. Okay. Drop mines. Pop them. Yeah, did not do well. But yeah, the ads just go. Oh, I didn't get the mark. Oh, I got the bear trap still. Wait, hold on. Increased damage from trapper mine hits. Good. I really don't know how to feel about this. Like, it feels in some ways way better, but in other ways just like not as good. Being like single target. I am curious about what if I were to put like crit damage instead of minefield. Like, how does that compare? Then I could drop a bunch if I need to, but then my clear won't be as cool. At least it is easier to swap minefield out if I want to use minefield. Yeah, this feels a lot more like it was when I was leveling with the traps. I feel like a lot of the times I come up on enemies and they're dead already. I can't just spam on a target. And we need some way to automate the mines that's not the when moving. But then I wouldn't be able to like build them up, and I'd need a button to detonate the mines, and that's its own thing. Okay, I can load up Riker, mark him, then move. I don't know. I almost feel like I'd be better off with the minefield still, because then I get that extra damage a little bit more often. Bear trap. Yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm struggling with this way more than I did with the traps. The Professor and the Forward Gaze. It's a Putrid Cloister. 40 transmutes and 40 armor scraps. Unique strong boxes. Mute Wind. Oh, and this is the Tormented Spirit thing. I don't like having to always need to be moving. Bunch of uniques. What's my replica item? Iron Commander. Oh, max ES and spell suppression. An even rougher one. Can have 21 remote mines placed at a time, but I can only get 16 down. I put the minefield back in. If there's any stuff for it to chain to, the rares will die. And it clears the breaches so well. Like, I just see arcs, like, going around the edges of the breach at the start. So good. And another rune. Lovely. And I don't want him to get his yes back, so I gotta just keep doing the rows of 4 and move. I really like being able to just like stand and burst down an enemy. Die, please! That was with ES and spell suppression. Memory Tear, Reverence. I don't have a Rune Graft of Treachery. That is something I could put on. That'd be more mana reservation efficiency. Oh, I don't have my Burning Ground Pantheon on. That's not good. And I might need to switch to Soul of Solaris, which would mean I need to upgrade it, which I'm not doing right now. Oh yeah, there was a pirate. Dang it. Nightmare map. Templar Astrolabe. Maybe I can find one that's not super tanky. Yes, this one. See if this one feels better. And it took me all of like 2 minutes to completely forget about the boat. Like, I want to go in the next map. Alright, pop the breach. There's a Soul Eater. Might have died, actually. But it looks so crazy. When the things aren't dying and there's chains going all over the place, it looks so cool. Whoa, there's so many enemies over there. Enemies cannot die totem. Alright. Of course it's Varun. Okay. But still, like, I was getting better damage. Okay, so I did see the damage slowly ramp when I was able to drop a bunch. I wish I could say it felt better to play. Do another one. The Mirage. These get crazy pack size, and it's like, where are the enemies? They're just, they disappear, and it's so cool. That's not going to get old for quite a while. The build is going to continue to be fun to play for that regard, but then we run into this. Ah, yeah, come on, man. Alright, and back in. He does have a lot of speed, I think. I still have to deal with the roll and the lightning and the crit chance. The brittle ground really does help a lot. And if I had Wrath on instead of this Purity, I'm sure that would do well to help. Fungal Astrolabe. If I had somebody running around with me with a Smite, Wrath Aura, Zealotry Aura, and a Perkle's Toe on, like, GG. Please don't be Varun. Please. It's Varun. I don't even have the node for extra runes. He just will not stop. It's also very possible that I'm just messing something up and missing something big, as I have just started to, like, throw the mines on this. Hey, Void Battery. I don't think that's the answer. I do have the Power Charge Ralakesh and can do all that whole bit. If I survive through this... Mark, then move. I might get the leveler here. That would be cool. Not quite. No. One more map. I could give Huck a Wrath Aura and bring him into my maps. Memory Tear. Gotten so many of these today. I think that's what I will focus on next time as well. Like Memory Tears and like a map setup that is just better for me. It was level 92. Fighting Betrayal and Varun twice a map is the only thing slowing me down. Like, I'd be getting XP so quickly. Look at that. Like, just let me fight the rares. They die. What to do with the level? Crit multi against uniques? How about that? Oh, I did lose like 75 crit multi from the charged traps versus charged mines. I'm only showing 61 crit chance. Oh, that's actually not bad. Like, I get the base crit with the mark. You'd like to think that it just, like, rips. But yeah, big loss in multi. So looking at that right there, this might just be more multi, and man, keeping all three of them together, that'll do it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I need to go deal with the pirate. Oh, and then yeah, these guys came back. See how this goes. Bear trap. I mean, it's... Turn cry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move. Move. Is that how I gotta do it? And try and get the damage to just ramp. And it is very possible there's sometimes that it just feels really bad because I get a bad roll. Round 2. Okay, got a bunch. Ah! Move. Air trap. Why am I only getting a 10% shock? I feel like I should be having a better shock than 10%. As well as the chill. What happened to my skitterbots? I got them on, yeah? They were getting like a 17% shock. No, they were getting like a 27-18. That's more like it. And then yeah, I should be 100% crit with brittle and the markup with the 75% aura effect that I have, or mark effect from being Deadeye. I have to be getting crits every time. Okay, no gloves. Like 33k gold too. Looking for a timeless jewel. Left 3, top 5. This one. 42.25. Yep. For a fracturing orb, volatile vol, and tainted fusings. Crazy. That must be really good. Alright, see, that was an hour and a half, if not more ago. Deli plus beyond. That's not a bad move. That'd be fun to do. Life, armor, evasion, cold lightning res. Nightmare bassinet, solid helmet. Life, spell suppression, fire res. Ooh, there's a T6 life in there. I'll grab that anyways. Alright, and I guess send them back down there. And I did farm like 400,000 gold today on this build. Level 92. And I did gain a level with these mines. It is working. But yeah, maybe I start thinking about cluster jewels and just start scheming how to ramp the damage even more. I think a rune graft of treachery would help a lot. Getting more mana reservation efficiency so I could put even more mines down. Gems still need to level. There's still quality out there. It's like get to this min-maxing point and get the greater chain leveled. More chain range. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, lots of upgrades to be made. But that is where I'm going to stop for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.